Trying to stream something new today instead of some Fortnite or Battlefront. I wanted to see if maybe I could do a little bit of the God of War, single player game. Try streaming some of this, give people a little sneak peek of what this game's about, maybe give you a determination on whether you want to buy it or rent it or, pass on it altogether. Me, myself, personally, I am a huge fan of the God of War series. I always have been. It's one of the first games that I actually bought and owned for the PS3 and so on and so forth and blah blah blah. Maybe even back so far back as the first one on PS2, but like whenever I first bought a PS3, one of the God of War games was like the first thing I picked up and I spent hours playing it. And it's like a little bit of a nostalgia effect on me, so I'm interested to see the differences in this version, what they've changed. They've taken a lot of the old mechanics out. There's no longer his iconic weapons, everyone knows that, that's kind of visible on screen right now. He can no longer jump, which was like a big staple of the old combat, the aerial combat. Supposedly you can still launch enemies into the air, so that's going to be interesting to see. And the magic was a huge thing in the game before, where some of the abilities were able to turn the tide of a battle in a moment of seconds. But now they have some kind of rune system. As you can see on the weapon, the axe kind of has two blue slots, kind of looking like gemstones that are embedded in the thing. Those will be where runes can be inserted and kind of alter the abilities. But yeah, without any further ado, let's start it up. Give me a challenge. I'm not one to shy away from a challenge. Now, there's no like spoiler involved in what I'm about to say, but the only thing I've understood so far from the pre-story that I've been told is that this is the mark his wife would leave on trees, signifying that these are the trees she wanted to be used for her funeral pyre. So he knew already that his wife was going to die ahead of time, and now he's here gathering wood. So, not the best pretense to start off on. Feel it. Vibrate. Oh, Kratos. You've lost so much. How did a woman even want to remarry you? What did you do? Definitely don't look like normal handprints that are on the trees though, so I'm interested to see like her backstory, who she was she a goddess? Was she some demigod? Maybe she just made some kind of special fluorescent.
Get in the boat, boy.
One second, folks. I lost my lighter. Sorry about that.
Still want me to tie to the boat?
Like, still see, he's got his fucking inhuman strength still. He's able to just manhandle this tree like it's nothing.
that is enough.
Father?
Ooh, there's vehicles in this game.
Did something change? The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
Everything is different, huh? So maybe his wife and, you know, Atreus' mother was like some kind of forest deity. Maybe like a wood nymph, and now that she's dead, a lot of creatures are being let loose into the woods. I don't know, these are just speculations. Don't follow anything I'm saying with, you know, concrete. Bear McCreary. Big Bear, he's mighty tough.
That was the last.
Poor kid. You know, left alone with Kratos from now on. And you kind of tell his mother raised him mostly. It's just him and Kratos don't have the best kind of talking relationship.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
Does it say Proxima?
Oh, there do they call to me.
There's really some kind of numeral so I can't see.
She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
There's solid opening compared to the other games. That's for sure. Hey, what's up, Cody? I'm good, buddy. Just streaming a little bit at the beginning of God of War here. Letting people check out what it's gonna be like. Then I gotta head off to work. Yeah, I'll be streaming again later tonight and most of the weekend.
sorry.
Squeeze.
How you been, though?
This knife was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
She knew.
Shall we?
Welcome to the stream, viewers.
Now?
Now.
Just checking out the opening of God of War. We didn't miss much so far. From what we've gotten so far, Kratos just gathering wood for his wife's funeral pyre. They haven't divulged much else.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay,
Very rough with his son.
this way.
So he just doesn't have time, brother boy. Very distant. Kind of makes me wonder how much was Kratos a part of his life.
Father?
Oh, thank you for the sub,
Why are we
brother. I
doing
do
this now?
appreciate it.
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
It's weird not being able to jump. It just seems like something that should be in the game. I don't know. I mean, I'll see how it feels in combat. but-
there? The hunting grounds are this way.
Hey, I know the hunting grounds are that way, kid, but I am an explorer, and I appreciate completionists. And completionists appreciate me. Okay, that's obviously something that's like blocking a path for now. Probably until I get a special ability. I can't seem to use my weapon right now. I wanted to cut down some trees so I could build a fort. But this isn't Fortnite. No harvesting here. I know, I can't wait to check out the puzzles. That's the main thing that really drew me to this. I've always liked the brain teasers they put in the old ones. And you know, you really felt accomplished when you beat one and didn't have to look it up online. And now we're gonna have to see what it's really like whenever they put some thought in behind these. What do we got here? Oh, a new artifact. Lost toys. So there are collectibles about. It's good, it's good. Very beautifully done.
What did you find?
I really
Tracks.
do love it.
Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
What we got hanging here? I already did look around. Don't tell me to look around. I just did that. So what have you been streaming lately, Cobe? And are you on YouTube or Twitch? Because I'd like to give you a sub too, buddy. Oh, I'm so looking forward to Somerset, dude. You don't even understand.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide.
It's a moose.
Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
It's a moose.
Yeah.
Oh, you muddied them up, you little bastard. Don't step through the tracks. You're having trouble finding these and you just step in them? I wonder why I want to smack you upside your head. I feel like all these different branching paths, if I don't hit every corner I can, I'm gonna miss
I'll see
something.
what's up ahead.
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter, I'm really interested in trying that. I'm willing to play it. Cool. Oh, I was about to say, if there's nothing down here, I'll be most thankful. Oh yeah, just don't open it. Slam through the top, why not? Yeah, I'm curious to check out Monster Hunter. I mean, my buddy was actually trying to talk me into buying it, but I went and bought this instead today. I've just never played the previous ones, and I know everyone says you don't need experience with the previous ones to play this one. What the heck's going on here?
More tracks?
Yeah. but they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
What do you mean, now what? Oh, there's quick time jumps, but there's no manual jumps, okay.
This way, boy.
Oh.
Yeah, but as
Wait,
much as I
teardrops.
love games like
They're
that,
fresh.
all of my buddies that
This
do
way.
play it already say that once they hit like level 50, there's not much to do except events, and you're pretty much just like waiting around for the events to have something to do. So, I mean, that's kind of like how ESO was for me after a while. Like, I loved playing ESO, but it's just so much shit to do, and then, like, once you start to get to the point where you're just waiting for the funner stuff, the other mundane tasks are like, eh.
Slow
well.
down, boy.
Sorry.
But
You're
I am
hunting
definitely
deer,
trying to ease. I'm
not
talking to one of my
chasing
buddies
it.
into pre-ordering
Yes,
Somerset
Father.
with me soon, so we could start Morrowind characters. Because with the pre-order of Somerset, you get Morrowind for free. Yay! So I think that's pretty cool. Where the hell did that deer just come from? Oh, he came from a chest area. Yeah. Oh, more hack silver. No rocket launcher yet. I'm convinced this game will have Desert Eagles and rocket launchers. Oh no, the
We broke
bridge
our
is out.
bridge. How are we gonna get across?
I
Step
guess I gotta
aside.
toss an axe at it.
Wow.
Go.
Oh. What happened here?
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that a lot.
There it is!
Hold.
I said hold, boy.
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Be better.
Find it.
You should just be born better. You are the seed of the god of war.
Find it.
Keep your bow, boy. Maybe I'll give you a spanking for that. Listen to your father. Whoa, it's like forcing me to run this way. Okay, that's fine.
No! You are not ready! Stand back!
Dodge? Oh, but I suck at it. Okay. Lesson learned so far. Evade these, yes. You didn't tell me how to evade yet though, so I gotta figure that out.
No! You are not ready! Stand back!
Icy blades.
Above you!
Oh, we can turn again. Oh, are you kidding me? Where's the health regen at? Ah, press L1 to block. Damn it, it just now tells me this. Trying to get this like on a harder difficulty, but it seems like mechanics gotta be like that.
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Really big one. Wow. This is pretty fucking difficult. The stun doesn't work as long as I was led to believe. Like when you stick the axe in something with a heavy throw, which aim and R2, it'll stun the enemy, but I thought maybe once you pull the axe back out, it would unstun them, like, or keep them stunned for a little bit, it unstuns them, like, so you really can't like follow up immediately with more axe attacks. So let's see what the fists are like.
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Yeah, not that shit. There's like no auto attack. Yeah, I'm figuring this out now. Freeze them with the stage. Push them in the walls. That's the way to do it. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I couldn't get the block up in time right there to parry. Every other time it worked perfectly. Alright, this is going to be a challenge, and I'm liking it. Let's do this. I got to get more movesets though. The juggles aren't there yet, but this is definitely not like the easy player's game. Like, you're not going to fucking nerf me with this and cheese this all. I like it. My God, the range on some of their attacks can be so fucking unpredictable. Like, most of the time they just do short swipes. He took a step and a slash right there. Oh, man. This is, like, not going well for the stream. Do not judge me on this. I am learning these mechanics. And as you can see, it's getting flashier and flashier. It's not like I'm intending it to be. It's just starting to be easier to get the mechanics down now that I'm learning. Juggle, pull, because they're all different. They're all different buttons. So they all juggle together differently. You can't block and throw at the same time. It's not happening. You can't boomerang it. You and me, big boy. Sit down. Oh, you sneaky little. Sit the fuck down. So fucking sick, you motherfuckers. Hit. Thanks, Atreus. You say behind me as he's like hitting me. Oh man, I can't wait to get to the first boss and just see how many times I die. This is gonna be one of those grueling experiences. I know it. But stick with me because it's only gonna get better from here. Alright, I'm gonna give this another like 15-20 minutes at the top. I gotta get to work.
Stay back.
Let's hope I can complete this tutorial, because that would be great. Come on, the shield block is like not responding to me. I didn't tell you to unfreeze. Oh man. When you want to block, you still don't want to block. You really gotta work on that response. Just one-shot him? Are you serious? Damn right. Oh my god. Again. Again they get me. This is my new nemesis. The mob of the weakest enemies in God of War. I will persevere! I will beat them. This is not going to be how I start my work.
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
It is! Because I gotta leave soon. Stop hitting me. You're making me mad, you son of bitches. I'm so sick of it. tell me I didn't block that, bitch. And it didn't. It didn't, of course. Okay. Well, at least the load times are quick. What can I say, man? This is just like, I wanted to check this game out and see how this goes without being frustrated. I'm not going to play frustrated yet, but this is just the beginning of the game. Let's see what it's like whenever I'm actually fighting the heat back, multiple enemies. You can't block midway through combo, so you really gotta choose your combo time. Oh yeah, that's perfect time to flame the beast in the face. Come on, man, I dodged that shit. Don't leave me alone here, Atreus! You should have been helping me! Why did Kratos take your bow? That's the difference. He'll be a lot easier whenever he's able to pull some aggro. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I suck. I know a few of you watching this later will be agreeing with that.
No!
You are not ready!
Stay back!
How good you do. And then you can't just spam R1 because I tried that. It just doesn't want to work. Doesn't want to do. Stop hitting me. Oh my god. There's literally just too many of them. Alright. They just never end. Yeah. I've been hitting weak spots. Guess what? Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Let's turn it down for a little bit. Yep. Who cares if I have to do another playthrough on a harder difficulty? I'll play through it this way. Jump through it again on the harder one. On the even harder one, not this one. We got a war challenge. And here I just need to progress back and forth because I'm getting really frustrated now.
You are not ready! Stay back!
The damage difference is ridiculous. It's too easy now. Okay, I gotta go back to the other way. It's just... Look at that. Get hit yet. Every attack set up. Terminator now, dude. It's just not good. That was just too easy. I don't like it.
They've never come this close to our
fair
limit
balance.
before.
It doesn't seem
Keep moving.
like to go from the easiest to the medium like that. Medium felt extremely frustrating. I'm gonna have to definitely play that through again. And this one was just like, that was a joke right there.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
Hey, I don't care what you say, Trace. I hunt for treasures.
Or we can follow you.
You see what I found, Trace? That's called treasure, you son of a bitch. You let me find my treasure, boy. That'll make life very difficult for you. See, I found something else too, Trace. Yeah, more hack silver. That's what I'm talking about. What's this? I don't know. Nothing. Okay. There's a chain here.
Where to next?
Climb the chain? I don't want to climb the chain just yet. I need to find a safe spot. This is like the next thing I need to learn about this. Where does the progression save at? Because J House has worked now. Yeah, he had hack silver too, so yeah, hack silver should be pretty important. I guess it just saves the checkpoints, so the next time I see Atreus make a big fuss about something, I'm gonna end the stream. And I will pick this up later. So please check back if you're interested in watching me not completely suck, now that I've switched it back to easy mode.
You went in the old temple. But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
And this will be a good place to puzzle.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Thanks for tuning in, and we will talk about this again later. Enjoy.